World bosses are jokes in Diablo 4 at the moment, and let me explain why, at least in my opinion, they are a big joke. I leave 2 world boss footage in the tier 4 to roll in the background for you to just see what I mean. As the world boss spawns in, there is a zero, and I mean zero fear of it. Zero fear of failing to defeating it. It's just another loot source for us at this point. And even the loot is not that great. You would imagine a big monster which spawns from the underworld to bring chaos in our world would be a big deal to defeat, and you would be well rewarded, but honestly, no. World boss spawns in, no big challenge at all, and I'm not even talking about the world boss's fighting mechanic. The amount of health it has is nothing. The amount of damage it deals is nothing basically. It doesn't take much to kill them. They really need to redesign the world bosses when it comes to their mechanics and toughness. The next thing which bothers me big time is that if for any reason you fail the world boss, there is zero, and I mean no punishment at all, other than just not getting some loots. I wish it had consequences. Well, let me give you an example. World bosses spawn locations are random, which is a good thing. And now imagine, if you fail a world boss for 24 hours, that specific area of the map is full of ruthless enemies. Like normal enemies that you can see, the monsters in the game, but way more stronger. And they drop no loots or health. Dungeons are locked in that area, and so on. And if you want to remove, let's say, curse from that area, you should kill, for example, certain amount of monsters or challenge activities. So it gives more meaning to the world bosses itself and brings the server together and united them to deal with the world boss when it spawns in, and if they fail, to deal with the punishment, because maybe that area is an important area. It's like a high traffic area. Right now, it takes only 1 or 2 high-level druid to kill the world boss, which is really sad, honestly, because I do believe that Diablo 4 is a great game, and these flaws in the game design will hurt the game in the long run. Another thing that I was thinking about, which on paper can be good, but when it comes to executing it, it can be horrible. It's an idea of letting players and members of a clans to spawn the world boss by doing different really hard challenges, maybe only on hardcore characters. Let me explain. Imagine these steps, only for example, right? Doing 5 dungeons and redoing them but in nightmare version, but it must be only done with your clan members, and then doing PvP missions to get in a certain amount of points, and next to it, when you are done with PvP missions, you should do 1 Legion event. But here comes the plot twist. But after PvP missions, your PvP status stays on, and all of the other clan leaders and only leaders are getting a notification that one clan is doing a summoning of the world boss, and they can come and hunt you down. How exciting that would be. And when you're done with all the steps and you survive the other clans, you can summon the world boss, which only your clan can participate in to get the loots. High risks, high rewards, and imagine all this again in a hardcore version of the game. If you die, you would lose all your progress. Again, it's just an idea, but you get what I mean. I really don't want to drag this video longer, but I think you do understand what I mean. In general, I love the game, and I'm going to keep playing the game, and I hope with the launch of season 1, the game gets healthier and even more entertaining. But please do let me know what you think about the world bosses and the whole thing around it. With that said, thank you so much for watching. Keep gaming, guys. I love you so much, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.